Hello friends and welcome to our channel. We share details of the most valuable USA Lincoln 1-cent penny 1983. The 1983 Lincoln 1-cent penny holds a special place in American coinage history due to a significant change in its composition and its ongoing appeal among collectors. Though it's not an ancient coin, certain variations of the 1983 penny have become incredibly valuable, fetching impressive prices at auctions. Design: the 1983 penny continues the iconic design introduced by Victor David Brenner in 1909, celebrating the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The obverse front of the coin features a bust of President Lincoln, facing right. Above his head is the word Liberty, and to the right, the date 1983. The reverse back displays the Lincoln Memorial, a symbol of national unity and honor, with United States of America at the top and the denomination, 1 cent, at the bottom. The phrase E pluribus unum is inscribed above the memorial. History: the year 1983 marked a significant shift in the composition of the penny. Due to rising copper prices, the U.S. Mint began transitioning from primarily copper coins to copper-plated zinc in 1982. By 1983, all Lincoln pennies were made with a core of 97.5% zinc and coated with 2.5% copper. While this change in material made pennies cheaper to produce, it also led to variations in weight, some of which became highly sought after by collectors. Reality: most 1983 Lincoln pennies are common and hold little value beyond their face. However, a few rare error coins have surfaced, such as the 1983 copper penny error. This error occurred when some pennies were mistakenly struck on copper planchets metal discs left over from the 1982 production. These copper pennies weigh about 3.11 grams, while the typical zinc pennies weigh 2.5 grams. The difference in weight makes these copper error pennies rare and valuable. Value: the standard 1983 Lincoln penny, in circulated condition, is worth only its face value. However, uncirculated coins can fetch up to 5 for those in mint condition. The real interest, however, lies in the 1983 copper penny error. The value of this rare error can be astronomical, with auction prices reaching significant amounts. Recent auctions and prices: the discovery of a 1983 copper penny error can lead to life-changing auction prices. One of these rare pennies sold for $23,500 in 2013 at a heritage auction. More recently, in 2019, another 1983 copper penny error fetched $45,600 at auction. While not in the millions, these prices reflect the high demand and rarity of the 1983 copper pennies. The 1983 Lincoln penny may seem like a common coin, but it hides a fascinating history and rare variations that have made it a star in the world of coin collecting. With some coins fetching thousands of dollars at auction, the 1983 penny is a reminder that even the most ordinary objects can hold extraordinary value. If you come across an old penny, take a moment to weigh it. You might just have a treasure in your pocket. Number 2. The 1984 Lincoln 1-cent penny is a widely circulated coin, yet within its ranks, there is a fascinating and rare error variety that has drawn collectors' attention and made some versions of this penny highly valuable. Here's a detailed breakdown of its design, history, notable errors, value, and auction prices. Design: the 1984 Lincoln penny continues the classic design that began in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. The obverse front of the coin features the enduring bust of Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. Brenner's initials VDB appear subtly beneath Lincoln's shoulder. The reverse back of the coin, designed by Frank Gasparo, depicts the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. Between the columns, you can spot a tiny representation of the statue of Lincoln, A subtle detail on the penny. Above the memorial is the inscription United States of America, and below is the denomination, 1 cent. The phrase E pluribus unum sits between the two inscriptions. History: the 1984 Lincoln Center was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia no mint mark, Denver with a D mint mark, and San Francisco proof coins with an S mint mark. While the penny is primarily composed of 97.5% zinc and coated with 2.5% copper, it reflects the post-1982 shift from a predominantly copper coin to the zinc-copper composition due to rising copper prices. 1984 was an important year for Lincoln cents due to the discovery of an intriguing and rare mint error, the 1984 double-deer variety. Reality: while the vast majority of 1984 pennies are common and worth face value, one specific error type commands significant attention: the 1984 double-deer Lincoln Center. This error involves a noticeable doubling on Lincoln's ear on the obverse of the coin, making it appear as though Lincoln has an extra ear. This is a classic example of die doubling, where the design is struck twice, but slightly misaligned. This rare variety quickly became popular among collectors and can command high prices, particularly in mint state condition. Value: regular 1984 pennies. Most 1984 Lincoln pennies in circulated condition are only worth face value 1 cent. Even in uncirculated condition, their value typically ranges from 25 cents to 1. 1984 double-deer variety. The value of this error coin can range significantly, depending on its condition. In lower grades, these pennies can sell for around 100 to 200. However, in higher mint state conditions, they can sell for thousands of dollars. Uncirculated MS65 condition. Common 1984 pennies in MS65 condition typically fetch around 10. Proof coins. 1984 S-proof pennies, especially in high grades, can range from 2 to 5. Recent auction prices. The 1984 double-deer Lincoln Center has fetched impressive prices at auction. In 2021, a 1984 double-deer penny graded MS68, one of the highest possible grades, sold for approximately $3,240. An MS67 example of the same variety sold for $1,800 in 2019, illustrating the significant jump in value for error coins in top condition. While number 1984 penny has sold for millions of dollars, yet, the rarity and condition of the double-deer variety have made it one of the more desirable Lincoln cent errors, with prices steadily climbing over the years. The 1984 Lincoln 1 cent penny may seem ordinary at first glance, but its fascinating history, especially with the rare double-deer variety, makes it a noteworthy coin for collectors. For the everyday coin enthusiast, finding this error penny could turn a humble 1 cent piece into a treasure worth thousands at auction. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of the Lincoln cents. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth coin analyses. Feel free to leave any questions or comments below.